And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
Come on, let's go. What?
From the gun, here's McNabb. And he finds his target. It's short. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle, and they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. They'll throw now on the final play. And this is caught.
Damn, man.
Touchdown,
This motherfucker, god damn, man. At the back of the goddamn end zone.
The first half. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Well, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Extra point from McManus is good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Hey, I don't know what type of bullshit they got going on for this fucking man. What?
Oh, and now he
That's some
goes it over.
bullshit for them to
First half
fucking,
in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
I shouldn't even be playing your ass.
This is fielded at the chalk of the 10.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. This first half that we've had guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves them with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
Fucking trash, boy. No, they trash for this shit.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And this offense on 3rd down today, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, McNabb. And the 3rd down pass falls incomplete.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free.
Hey, well, fuck me over in my damn shit, in my season. That's straight trash.
And here now the punter, Martin, booming this one away. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here in quarter three.
They can really take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, all right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards, stop them defensively, get the ball back from the offense, and let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right? The last part, we have to find out if that's going to happen. But the first part worked to perfection. Did exactly what they wanted, and now their offense has to pay it off.
See if they can get the latter 50%. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency.
Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. The 20. And he's taken down all the way inside the LA 10. And a huge play that time. And even 70 yards. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now Jones. And they get him down here at about the 5-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown.
Let's go, man. Let's fucking go.
A great play there. A 5-yard touchdown run. And his guys are able to make this a close game again. Here comes Rodgers now as he'll go for the 2-point conversion. They're going to run for it with Jones. And he will dive into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion is successful. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession, and that was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That shit crazy. Yeah, your ass should have quit when you first came into this motherfucker. You on my goddamn field.
Now McNabb. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Here's McNabb. He may try and run for this. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
And defensively, they had an extra defensive back on the field, their nickel package, and it made a difference. All the receivers were blanketed, so he tried to run for it, but he came up just a bit short.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
Oh, man. 4th down and 1, and you're on your own side of midfield. That takes a little bit of courage to pull off, but they went ahead and snapped it. And it'll work out for them as they get the first down.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Let's go! Grand 38! Grand 38!
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there. Mike Daniels makes the tackle. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Now it's McNabb. Over the middle, shot's got it complete. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
That shit trash as fuck. I'm sure I'm gonna report this goddamn game again. If I lose this fucking game,
On first and 10, McNabb. Dancing to his left. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And down inside the 15 he goes. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Make sure I screenshot this shit. Scott Roach, 1987. Come on, run that toss over there. Run that toss.
Here we go.
Run the fucking toss. Run the toss.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Caught on the left side by Benjamin. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
I can't believe I'm gonna lose. If I lose this fucking game, I promise you, boy, if I lose this game on account of some trash-ass bullshit he ain't got going on. Oh, my God.
Four yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Now they'll run it on the toss. And a nice pick up there, so he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They'll run it with Williams. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Ricky Williams, a 3-yard touchdown run. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. And he's able to put it through. Now McManus on to kick this one off. This will be taken very short. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Williams. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. First down now, but that clock rolling.
26.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Oh, my God.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Steps away to his left. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And he's going to take this one back.
I got to report this game, man. This shit don't make no fucking sense. This shit just a slap in the fucking face.